Hello everyone, my name is Debopom Sanyal and I am your personal coach. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting and very common topic and very something very frequently happens with us, especially agile coaches. How do you handle leadership which is not in favor of agile? Let's begin. So when we start doing agile, and you would have faced so many leaders, you must have been in those situations where you have leaders or managers who are not on board with you and do not really have an inclination towards agile. How do you handle those situations? Do you go and confront them? Do you try to teach them? Do you try to train them, coach them? What is your approach? I'll tell you a simple one. If you are trying to go and coach them or train them directly, it might not yield very good results. It might increase the hostility, even it might increase a very bad reputation or it might you might end up having a bad relationship with that leader or with that management because you are trying to force your idea on him or her, right? So never try to do that. That is a very bad step. So what you can do, you can first of all you need to sit with them and try to understand their viewpoint. To me, I guess no leader or manager wants bad for their organization. They have their own ideas and they think it's good idea, it's working for them, or it will be very good for the organization. The thing is, you need to first be on board with them. You need to sit with them and say, hey, you are working on this is your policy, this is how you work, right? Let's see what do you do to get those results, right? Sit with them and try to understand, and then say, how about we do this? How about we make some small changes? Do you think it will work? What do you think? What is your idea? And try to engage them in that conversation. Try to introduce them to the world of agile slowly, not bombarding with them with the entire change. Remember, transformation does not happen overnight. You cannot just go and implement a Scrum framework or a Kanban framework or safe or less or whatever that just on overnight and make everyone think like you. That's not possible. So introduce these changes very slowly to those leaders. Be with them, be on board with them, be their guide, introduce them, help them understand how can you change, and most importantly, don't force your idea on them. Try to help them, try to enable that thinking on them so that they can start thinking on that way, right? Be on their conversation, try to engage them. Don't just go and invite them in some training and talk about agile. They will not understand, they will not buy your idea because are they do not have that inclination towards agile. So what you need to do is take very tiny small steps and introduce a bit and pieces of agile to them and give them the taste of this world, how agile can change things in their life, right? In their professional life. So you need to do that in a very tiny bits. Never hurry, never try to force your idea, and never even try to confront them. This will result in a very bad situation for everyone in the organization for the transformation. So if you are dealing with such and not only with leaders or managers, even if somebody in your team is does have the same kind of attitude towards agile, I would follow the same approach. I would not go and confront them, I would not dismiss their idea, I would not say no, this is wrong, this is how we do it in agile. No, we have to go and help them, and you never know, you might get better ideas for them, you might incorporate their ideas also into your own way, right? So remember, it's not that if you have a mindset that whatever we do, this is the best way, that's even if it is for Scrum or agile or anything, even that is rigid mindset. That's a fixed mindset, not a growth mindset. So you have to ensure that you go and talk to them, learn from them as well, and incorporate those changes into in your agile journey. And this way, you can bring everyone together and transform as a team whole together, not through any means or not through any training or not only through any kind of workshop or something. If you have any other comments, if you have any other experience to share, please do that down below in the comment. And if you like the content, please do subscribe and like, and I will see you soon.